Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Shattered Relics League. Last video is kind of focused more on prep for PVM, and by prepping for PVM, I mean upgrading the pool in the POH. We got the highest tier pool, we did a little bit of Zora, we got up to 78 KC, and the only unique that I got was the Tanzanite mutagen, of course. Now that I built this pool, I think it's about time for the PVM arc to begin, although I'm not going to fully submerge myself in it, because I do still want to max. But of course, on the way to getting 99 Slayer, we're going to get a pretty nice taste of PVM. However, to start off the day today, I need to edit the previous video, so while I'm doing that, I'm going to run laps at 8 Atoll. And 1,000 laps at the 8 Atoll agility course, and I was actually just checking the task list, and it turns out, unless I missed it, I don't think there's a task for the 1,000 laps monkey. I think the next one's at 1,500, so I guess I'm kind of stuck here till, I mean, not like today, but just in general, till 1,500 at least, or I mean, at that point, may as well go for 2,000. So halfway point, I guess. Oh boy, I just checked Twitter and this is what I saw. We are pleased to announce Leagues 3 will be extended for 2 weeks. So it looks like instead of ending March 2nd, it's going to end March 16th. My boys are coming into town from March 10th through the 15th though, so I probably won't be playing much RuneScape then. So I have to make sure before then that I will be securely and deep into the Dragon Cup by that point. Securely and deep. Okay, well, I'm just about done editing the video. Nice little hour and a half of daily agility here, and now let's begin to play the game. But first, a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by the Ridge wallet, which is smaller, lighter, and thinner than traditional wallets. Even though the Ridge wallet is so small, it can hold up to 12 cards, and you could choose between a strap or a clip for cash. As you can see, I have the clip, and I've been using the Ridge wallet for over a year, and I've never been worried about losing money or money falling out or anything. Your cash is very secure. To get your cards out of the wallet, all you have to do is simply push into the Ridge. The Ridge team is so confident with their product that they offer a lifetime warranty on them, meaning you only have to buy one wallet for the rest of your life if you get a Ridge. On top of that, Ridge has a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out and see if it's for you. And they have free shipping and free returns. So go to ridge.com/mudkip to check out their wallets. They have a wide variety of materials and designs, and I'm sure there's something for everyone. Ridge has other products too besides just wallets. They have hats, cables, power banks, backpacks, etc. And again, that's ridge.com/mudkip, and if you use my code MUDKIP at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. And thank you so much to Ridge for sponsoring this video. Today, I want to do Cerberus, and with this pool in the POH, that should make it really nice. Combined with last recall, it's going to be so sick. I guess at some point I alked my rune legs. I don't think I even have a rune plate skirt, so I'll just wear the proselyte legs. I don't want to buy them back. I really don't care. Do I have ancient shards? I do. Just going to use the dark light on the altar, make that into arc light, add some charges, and just like that, has 4k charges. I guess I may as well show you my fragment setup for Cerb as well. Tactical duelist right here gives you an 80% chance to save melee weapon charges, so that's going to be super nice for the arc light. Won't have to worry about ancient shards too much. I have these prayer fragments, so I can just keep Heidi and the overhead on, and well, this one's only level 1, but I shouldn't really have to worry. And then whenever the ghosts drain my prayer, I should just be able to teleport home and then teleport straight back with last recall. And then just some set effects too, absolute unit, twin strikes, all the classic stuff, you know. But yeah, I have to unlock Cerb first. Oh boy, how much is this gonna cost? 20 renown. I'm gonna go broke, man. And then there's 4 main drops from Cerb, the 4 crystals. They're 1 out of 512 in the main game, so 1 out of 170 in the league for a specific one, so it's 4 out of 170 to get any of them. Still no blessing gang, no ring gang, and glory gang. I haven't talked about this in the videos yet, but now that I'm getting into PVM, I feel like this is probably worth mentioning. For the combat fragments, there's actually different tiers of fragments that you get based on which monster you kill. And I think I have all the tier 1s and all the tier 3s, but I'm missing a bunch from tier 2 and tier 4. Cerberus is tier 3, so I'm not going to get anything new. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that so that way when people are watching way in the future, they'll like understand about the different tiers of the combat fragments. So I should legit just be able to AFK here, and then I'll just wait for Cerb to summon the ghost, which is right now. I'm going to teleport home. And then while I'm at the house, I may as well restore the pool. I should use the arc light spec each time too. I can just last recall back, and then Cerb should still be there. And then I can keep on fighting it. Yep, that's it. I don't take the damage from the ghost or whatever. For Cerberus kit. Oh, what? What? Okay, well, I guess we'll attach those onto the boots. So there's a task, one to defeat Cerberus, and then one to equip either Prims, Pegasians, or Eternals. Is that it? Wait. Let me see if there's like KC tasks or anything for Cerb. The only other task is to defeat Cerberus before she summons the souls, so I'll just go for that task and then that'll be it. I really don't care about the other boots. The premise was really just the only thing I wanted, so that kind of worked out really well. I'm gonna have to do the method where I count the hits. I think you wait like 50 something seconds, or you just count the hits, and then you get Cerb below 400 HP, and then you try to kill her before she summons the souls after that. No. I waited that whole time, and then on the last hit, I hit her, but I did way too much damage, so I'll have to restart the kill. And easy. There's the task. Aru no more. And with that, I'm done with Cerberus. OSRS long grind comes to an end. OSRS. Huh, well, what now? I guess maybe go back to Zora. I just want to see how many arc light charges did I use up from that. That's like nothing. All right, I think I got my gear set up and everything for Zora. Here's what I'm thinking. So we go to Zora and get the drops. I mean, mainly for the blowpipe, but of course, like the trident upgrade would be nice too. And then we take that to DK's and we go for the rings, especially for the B ring. And then we take the B ring and the melee setup with the prims and whatnot over to Zami, and we go for the Hasta or the spear. But one thing at a time, starting with Zora. Here's what the beautiful collection log looks like. 78 KC. Let's get it. Oh, I just remembered about the fact that the drops show up in the CC. Maybe don't read. Okay, well, I forgot that they show up in the CC, but it's been so long, the message is already gone, and I guess I missed what I'm sure it showed up in there, so people saw the drop. Oh, I'm so arrogant, dude. Why do I keep doing this? The method everyone seems to be doing is there's that one Zami fragment where it's like if you wear 4 Zami items, you get some like boost or whatever. I don't have that fragment unlocked, but I feel like when I do get that, which I cannot get from Zora, it'd be really good to use. Oh, we got our first like actual real drop, kind of, from Zora, sort of. I've been using a glory for such a long time, so I guess we can craft the Fury now. Look, see, I'm actually looking at the CC. Look, thank you. See, I'm actually reading it now. I'm not arrogant anymore. I'm equipping this fragment, Mkondo's Apprentice, which has a 75% chance that I'm going to make double the jewelry. So let's see if this works. Oh my god. 2 onyx amulets. So that was a task to craft an onyx amulet. There is another task to buy an onyx for more Ulrek, but I don't think I have enough cast runes, and I'm still just part of Broke Gang for now. It's pretty close, actually. Only like 8k cast is off. I'll get that task done eventually, but I guess I now have 2 Furies, which I could either trade one into Death's Coffer, or I'll probably just alch like all my items at the end of the league, because there is a league task to buy the Crystal Crown, which is 250 million GP. So on the last day, I'll alch everything and see if I have enough to buy that just to get one last task in. But let's equip the Fury, and beautiful. No more Glory Gang anymore. Onto bigger and better things. Sorry, Jake. This is me just realizing right now that this whole time today that I've been doing Zora, I wasn't even wearing the occult necklace. It just struck me right now, like, wait, why was I wearing the glory? Well, I guess now we have a switch, Fury 2, the occult necklace. It wasn't even in the tab, that's why. I'll blame it on past me. Okay, much better. Yo, people for real be judging my setup. They're like, yo, why you got that damaged book equipped instead of like a real major range switch? Because I like blue and it looks cool. This was so fast, but is it fast enough? It was fast enough for a PB, but not the sub 1 minute. Oh yes, Magic Fang. Oh, that's so nice. Now we can upgrade the Trident. Let's use the Magic Fang on the Trident, and boom, the Toxic Trident. 125 league points for that. And now I have to use Zora Scales instead of GP for part of the charges. How many Zora Scales do I have? 26k. I just want to double check and make sure Arcane Conduit still works, even though it's using Zora Scales instead of GP for the charges. So it's fully charged, 2500. Cast it once and still 2500. Nice. The kills are noticeably faster now that I have the trident upgrade, which of course means I don't have to eat as much food, which means I could do more Zora KC before I have to go back to the crafting guild to get more food. I think this was like 5 kills in one trip, which is a PB for me. And this is without using overheads, by the way. Oh, another magic fang. Well, we can make the toxic staff of the dead if I get a staff of the dead. Or, I guess it's more scales too, yeah. Oh my god. Another magic fang. At least I'll have a lot of scales. Ooh, we got something new, the Serp Visage, which, I mean, it's more strength bonus than a Nezi. Although with Venom Master, I don't exactly need to have the Venom or Poison protection. More importantly, though, if I chisel that, that is a League. Oh, do I have to charge it maybe? Do I have to put it on maybe? Yeah, League Task, 125 points. I guess I could just wear the Serp Helm and then get rid of Venom Master, which I was using for Absolute Unit, and then use like one of these instead for Absolute Unit. Oh my god, another drop. An Onyx, that's good for like the Zenites and stuff. Oh, a Spirit Seed. I can use that to make the Spirit Tree Fairy Ring combo in the POH because it's my first one. Let's remove the Fairy Ring and now we can build the Spirit Tree and Fairy Ring combo. Nice. Back to Zora. I guess today, I don't know, I didn't really have a plan for how long I'd be there. I kind of thought I would get the blowpipe, but it is about 1 out of 170 to get the Tanz Fang. So maybe I'll go to like 250 KC before I leave Zora, or if we get the Tanz Fang, whichever comes first, because that's the League task. Perhaps some good loot for the 6-hour log? No. I'm getting a bit burnt, to be honest, from Zora, because like I really want to have that Thrall fragment and that Zamik fragment, and I kind of feel like I'm wasting time without them. But at the same time, I really want to have a blowpipe for like Demonics, DKs, other stuff later on too, like raids maybe and other stuff. But there's 200 Zora KC and I want to do something else today, so I'm gonna do something else and we'll come back to Zora later on. So I just discovered this because I was testing it because I was about to leave. So I teleport to my POH, and then if you teleport away from here, maybe because it's like an instance or something, it doesn't reset the teleport on the crystal of memory, so I can teleport straight back to Zora. Because what I was doing before is I would like teleport home, then teleport back here, then teleport to the crafting guild. But yeah, I don't have to do that. I can just teleport straight from my POH to the crafting guild. And speaking of changing up activities, I'm gonna buy some Rune Throne Axes here at a little bit of a premium for the price. Oh no, can I claim the pet rock? Do I have the quest required for that? I don't know if, oh, yes. Okay, I thought there was a right-click option. Okay, cool, we got Pet Rock. Yeah, that Cerberus task, that Heckhounds task, man, it was pretty hard. I don't know if I can finish that. I'm just gonna have to cancel that. And that's right, we are going to DKs. I guess as we're going over here, I can show you my fragment setup. Here is my effects. The main things, or I guess like the main one is just last recall, so I can teleport out and then teleport back into the DK's lair. And then also absolute unit and just a couple other random ones. Here's my gear setup. I guess I could just bring all the switches I want, but it probably doesn't matter. I should be killing them pretty fast, so just got some basic switches here. And here we are. Let's see how it is. Hopefully it's, oh, there's private. Oh no, if I get the private instance though, that's probably just for the league. Oh, we have to unlock it first. If I get the private instance, I probably won't be able to teleport back in, so I'll have to do either the Slayer or the regular one. Let's see if it's packed though. Oh, okay. Actually, some people might be going like back and forth between the regular cave and the Slayer cave, so that way they can get like the most KC per hour. So I probably should find a world where there's no one in either of them. And DKs have been unlocked. I've been hopping a bunch of worlds. I didn't think it'd be this packed. In fact, on this world, there's 2 people in 1 DK's lair. Finally found a world, and I'll show you a way in the league if you have last recall to just like guarantee that you're for sure not gonna have to like worry about like setting up the thing or anything. I'm just gonna run all the way to the side over here, teleport out, and now hopefully I can teleport straight back in. Okay, good, I'm glad that worked. And yeah, now I can just start with Rex here, and so it begins. Let's get some upgrade for the ring slot. Like literally anything is gonna be nice, considering the fact that I just don't have a ring at all right now. The biggest challenge though is going to be for Prime over here because my range isn't really that good, especially because I don't have a blowpipe. Oh, maybe I should use Venomaster. I forgot about the fact you get poison. Or I could just like bring an Antidote plus because I have so many of them from Zora. Also, I should be praying the whole time because I could just teleport back home and restore whenever I want. I guess I wouldn't even need Antidote because I can just teleport back home, so. Alright, let's begin DKs. Is there like a Leagues task for all 3 DKs, maybe? Yeah, there is. Get 50 league points for that. Defeat the Dagonoth Kings without leaving. Now here's a crazy idea for Prime. What if I just didn't pray and I just tanked all of his hits? Because with Absolute Unit, I do get the 50% damage reduction, and I'm not even like taking any hits. I guess Dehyde's just too OP apparently. There we go. And there is the first drop, the Warrior's Ring. That is an upgrade because I had nothing before, and 50 league points to equip that. Ooh, a fragment. This is probably something new. Slay all day. Oh, so you heal 1, 2, or 3 hit points based on the level for each monster that you kill on your Slayer task. I've been killing them with like a little bit of time left over, so I don't really need to worry about range pods or all these switches even. Like I'll just put the torso. I don't even know why I have the proselyte legs. I'll put like the torso and stuff in the bank. Just keep it to the bare minimum. I guess while I'm just waiting around, that is probably the opportunity I should take to use the bank, so I'm not wasting any time and I'm being super efficient. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna teleport out of the POH, but not using the cape, just using the Edgeville teleport. Is that gonna mess up the thing? Okay, no, there's no like teleport reset. Cool. I really want to flex the Prim Boots, but you know, like I said, just the very bare minimum. That's all I need. I'm just chilling. Ooh, we got a fragment here. Please be the Thrall one. I think it comes from these guys. Special discount. Okay, it's something new, but let's see what this is. Oh, it's a discount on your special attack. At level 3, it costs a max of 25% to use any special attack. Oh, yes, baby. Yeah, equip that. 50 league points. Easy game. It's 1 out of 128 in the main game, or 1 out of 42 in the league with the 3 times drop rate. Now that I have the Warrior's Ring and the B Ring, I was going to say that I don't have to do any more Rex, but I actually do. Theoretically, because there's league tasks to get like certain KC milestones, like 300 of each, 650 of each, and 1000 of each. And there is a Sears ring. Let's put that on, and that is 50 more league points. Oh baby, the Archer's Ring. Wait, is that Lord of the Rings? Equip the Archer's Ring and equip every DK's ring. Yo, CC's been so mad at me today. I guess we're done then at DKs. I mean, I do need to eventually get 300 KC of each, giving the CC some tips. It's crazy that it's 1 out of 42, and I got all the rings within like less than 15 kills of each of them. I just wish I could get this lucky in the main game on the group Iron Man. Actually, no, I don't even care. I'll just come back here in the future when I like have a blowpipe and some other stuff too, because I don't even know if I'm gonna do that 300 KC of each task. I don't know if that even be worth my time. It depends how desperate I am for points later on, but right now I'm really in no rush. Wait, before I mess up this teleport, that reminds me, there is a diary task I have to do, and this is the perfect opportunity to do that task. Wait a sec. I still need a circle for a league task, don't I? Oh well, whatever. I'll just come back when I have better gear. And there, of course, the elite flu step that you need it for too. I'd say it's been a pretty successful day of PVMing and going for drops so far. But I'm gonna go eat dinner, and where do you think I should go? What like activity or skill should I do while I'm eating dinner? Good idea, I agree. Is that the level 98 agility? I can't believe it's gotten this high, and I haven't even done Sepulchre yet. Well, I did do like one quick run really early on just to get a few tasks done, but I haven't like really done Sepulchre on here. I'm gonna try doing a gauntlet tonight, or maybe a couple gauntlets, because I'm bored and I need money, and I don't know, I just felt like doing this. Yay, first try Fridays, new PB, and we get loot. It's actually not Friday yet. It's 11:38 p.m., but it's almost Friday. Ooh, what did we get here? I've completed an elite task, 1 Grandmaster combat achievement, and that was the thing that I did. And then here is the drop that I get. I got something! Crystal Weapon Seed. Oh, it's not like anything special, but I still got something. It's cool because like I'm bad at Gauntlet, but I got something. No. Oh, elite task. Complete Corrupt Gauntlet in 8:30, and I got 8:29. Whoa, a lot of stuff just happened here. Oh, okay, so complete Corrupt Gauntlet in 7 minutes. Wow. Okay, that was the league task, and those are just a couple of combat tasks. Wow, there's a lot of league points to get from the gauntlet. I got another thing done, 10 elite combat achievements, because I got Gauntlet Adept. Okay, this will be the last one for the night, so I can go to bed, but let's see if we get anything. All right, well, the main reason why I was thinking like GP would be really nice is because in the league, you just pay GP to imbue stuff. It's just 1 GP per Nightmare Zone point. And because I got all those rings, I should at least imbue like at least the B ring and maybe the Archer's ring too, but most importantly the B ring for 650k. And I think this more than covers it, plus the loot I got from Zora. Zora drops Dragon Halberds and Dragon Medhelms, which I can out for GP as well, of course. I'll do a price check here as well, just so you can see the loot from, I started with 1 KC, so loot from 11 Corrupt Gauntlets. And in terms of like the big Alch items, you could like multiply this by 1.5 because Alchemaniac gives me 50% more GP, so over 1 mil worth of Alchs from like, I don't know, less than 2 hours worth of Gauntlet. It was mainly my buddy Puff that inspired me to do this because he's been doing Gauntlet all day today and he's been like getting all these armor seeds and stuff, and it's like, man, he's gaming, dude, and it kind of made me want to do a few runs myself. And it's so crazy in the league. It's just a joke with all these fragments like Unlimited Prayer, Absolute Unit taking barely any damage and reflecting damage and doing more damage. It's just crazy. I think it was a pretty solid day of upgrades once again though. We got the Prims, we got all the rings from DKs, got some nice drops from Zora, and I kind of enjoy Gauntlet. I mean, it's still like really stressful, but like at least I know it's possible for me. I don't know how much I'll be doing, because if I got the enhanced seed, I know it's 3 times drop rate, but I would just feel so bad because I would so much rather have that on the main game than just a temporary game mode. But we'll see how it goes. Point being though is that the league is just such a good opportunity to learn bosses that either you've been struggling with or you've been putting off learning, because it's pretty much just easy mode. And I think it's the perfect opportunity to ease yourself into new bosses. I think after getting all these upgrades over the last couple days though, I think tomorrow is finally the day that we enter God Wars. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Hello, it is me from the future. I forgot I have the Tanzanite mutagen. I forgot to combine these earlier, so I'm doing this tomorrow. I mean, for me it's today, but for you it's tomorrow. So let's combine those and boom. Unfortunately, no task for that. Okay, goodbye.